Hello friends. This is Hidden Leaf Fantasy. How are you all? So in this video, we will see, what if Naruto awaken with the power of vampire and werewolves? But before we start, if you want more amazing stuff like this, then be sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Also, if possible, share this video. Prologue. The Ancient Curse. Long before the founding of the Hidden Leaf Village, an ancient curse was placed upon the world. A powerful sorcerer, seeking to create an unstoppable force, combined the powers of vampires and werewolves, resulting in a monstrous being of unparalleled strength. Fearing its potential, the sorcerer sealed the creature away, hoping it would never be unleashed. Centuries later, the seal weakened, and the cursed powers began to seek a new host. The chosen one would inherit the strengths and weaknesses of both vampires and werewolves, forever changing their destiny. Chapter 1. The Awakening. Naruto Uzumaki was known throughout the Hidden Leaf Village for his boundless energy and relentless spirit. However, he often felt a strange sense of longing and unease, as if something within him was waiting to be awakened. One night, during a particularly intense training session in the forest, Naruto felt a sudden surge of power. His body convulsed, and he collapsed, unconscious. When he awoke, he found himself transformed. His senses were heightened, his strength amplified, and an insatiable hunger gnawed at him. Naruto soon realized that he had awakened the ancient powers of a vampire and a werewolf. With the guidance of his mentor, Kakashi Hatake, and the support of his friends, Naruto began to understand and control his new abilities. Chapter 2. The Struggle Within. Naruto's new powers came with a heavy burden. The primal urges of a vampire and the savage instincts of a werewolf constantly battled for control within him. At times, the hunger for blood and the urge to transform under the moonlight overwhelmed his human side, causing him to lose control. Despite the challenges, Naruto's determination to protect his friends and village remained steadfast. He trained rigorously, seeking to master his abilities and find a balance between his human and monstrous natures. As word of Naruto's transformation spread, the villagers grew wary and fearful. Even his closest friends, Sakura and Sasuke, struggled to understand and accept the changes in him. However, their loyalty and friendship never wavered. Chapter 3. The Council's Decision. The Hokage, Tsunade, called an emergency council meeting to discuss Naruto's transformation. The elders debated whether to isolate him to protect the village or to support him in mastering his powers. Tsunade, recognizing Naruto's potential and his unwavering loyalty to the village, decided to grant him the opportunity to prove himself. She assigned him a series of dangerous missions, hoping that his new abilities would give him an edge against powerful enemies. Naruto's first mission was to investigate a series of mysterious attacks on nearby villages. Accompanied by Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke, Naruto's team set out to uncover the truth behind the attacks. Chapter 4. The Hunt Begins. The team discovered that the attacks were orchestrated by a rogue group of ninjas who had also harnessed the powers of vampires and werewolves. Led by a formidable leader named Ryuji, this group sought to conquer the Hidden Leaf Village and establish a new order. Naruto's team engaged in several fierce battles with Ryuji's followers, testing Naruto's control over his powers. The primal instincts within him often surged to the surface, but with the support of his friends, Naruto managed to stay focused. In one particularly intense battle, Naruto faced a powerful adversary who had fully embraced their vampiric and lycanthropic nature. The clash was brutal, but Naruto's determination and growing mastery of his powers allowed him to emerge victorious. Chapter 5. The Betrayal. As the team delved deeper into enemy territory, they uncovered a shocking truth: one of their own had betrayed them. Sai, who had been acting as a spy for the rogue group, revealed his true allegiance, hoping to capture Naruto and use his powers for their cause. The betrayal devastated the team, but Naruto refused to give up. With renewed determination, he vowed to bring Sai back and stop Ryuji's plans. The team pressed on, facing increasingly difficult challenges and enemies. Naruto's inner struggle intensified as he grappled with his dual nature. However, each battle brought him closer to understanding his powers and finding a way to coexist with them. Chapter 6. The Final Confrontation. The team finally reached Ryuji's stronghold, a massive fortress hidden deep within the mountains. The final battle was imminent, and Naruto knew that this confrontation would determine the fate of the Hidden Leaf Village. As they infiltrated the fortress, Naruto and his friends faced wave after wave of powerful enemies. Each battle pushed them to their limits, testing their skills and resolve. Naruto's vampire and werewolf powers proved invaluable, allowing him to overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. In the heart of the fortress, Naruto confronted Ryuji. The rogue leader was a formidable opponent, wielding his own vampiric and lycanthropic powers with deadly precision. The battle was fierce, with both combatants pushing each other to the brink. In a climactic moment, Naruto unleashed the full extent of his powers, combining his ninja techniques with his vampiric and lycanthropic abilities. The resulting onslaught overwhelmed Ryuji, bringing him to his knees. Chapter 7. Redemption and Sacrifice. With Ryuji defeated, Naruto turned his attention to Sai. The former friend and traitor stood before him, conflicted and remorseful. Naruto, embodying the spirit of forgiveness and redemption, extended a hand to Sai, offering him a chance to atone for his actions. Sai, moved by Naruto's compassion, decided to help the team dismantle the remaining rogue forces and restore peace to the region. The team worked tirelessly to bring an end to the conflict, forging new alliances and healing old wounds. However, the victory came at a cost. During a final confrontation with the remnants of Ryuji's followers, Naruto was gravely injured. The battle left him on the brink of death, his body struggling to recover from the immense strain of his powers. Chapter 8. The Healing Touch. Naruto's friends refused to give up on him. Sakura, using her advanced medical skills, worked tirelessly to heal his wounds. Kakashi and Sasuke stood by his side, providing support and encouragement. As Naruto lay unconscious, he entered a dreamlike state where he confronted the spirits of the ancient vampire and werewolf. They revealed the true nature of his powers and the balance he needed to achieve to fully control them. In a moment of clarity, Naruto embraced both sides of his nature, finding harmony within himself. His body began to heal, and his powers stabilized. When he awoke, he was stronger and more in control than ever before. Chapter 9. A new dawn. With peace restored and his powers mastered, Naruto returned to the Hidden Leaf Village as a hero. The villagers, once fearful and wary, now celebrated him as a savior. Naruto's journey had transformed him into a symbol of hope and resilience. The alliance between humans, vampires, and werewolves grew stronger, fostering a new era of cooperation and understanding. Naruto's friends and allies continued to support him, knowing that together they could overcome any challenge. Years later, as Naruto stood before a new generation of ninja, he shared his story and the lessons he had learned. His journey from a mischievous boy to a powerful and compassionate leader became a legend, inspiring future generations to embrace their true selves and strive for peace. The legend of Naruto Uzumaki, the boy who awakened the power of vampires and werewolves, would be told for generations to come, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring power of friendship and unity. The end. Now we'll see you in the next video.